residential school is a perfect package for the parents if they wanted to go for a student. Start with the academics till the physical fitness. When you are playing and when you are doing exercise in a rainy season or in the rain, so your power is increasing more for immunity also.
Hello and very warm welcome to Great Principles. I am Seema Chhoriya. In today's days, when mothers are working, fathers are working, and families are nuclear, we all dream of making our children independent, self sufficient, ready to face the world. But how do we do that? Are we enough? Or with all the other responsibility, will be able to give them what they need to survive? Well, the answer lies in the role of residential schools in shaping the child to face the future ahead. In today's conversation, we'll be discussing more on this how residential school plays this important role in making an individual self sufficient. And to address this wonderful topic, we have a very devoted educator with us, Mrs. Maheshwari Choughule, and she is principal of Narake Panhala's Public School and Junior College, Kolhapur, Maharashtra. Welcome to Great Principles, ma'am. We are very
Namaste,
honored to
ma'am.
have you with us. Namaste, ma'am.
Thank you so much for welcoming
So,
me on this platform, Great Principal. Thank you so much, Seema ma'am, for giving an opportunity to present my school, my views, and the view of a residential school.
So,
Yeah,
ma'am,
so
before
can we?
we understand more about residential school, I would first like to know a little about you. How did you enter into education sector? What inspired you to join this domain? And what keeps you going here?
Okay. So basically, I've born and brought up in Pune. Education is completed in Pune, and in the school, I was very enthusiastic sportsman. So I love to be on the ground as well as in the sports and academically also. But then slowly focus came into that, I wanted to do something different than others. In 80s and 90s, if you'll see, the girls were like playing games which is Kathak, Bharatnatyam, some kind of games. At that time, my father inspired me for going something different, and I started playing judo. And I represented judo for the SNDT University. I'm in a player for SNDT University. I played for state level, national level also. And from that, I always have that view that I have to do something different. My mother is from the police background. She is working in a police. So that inspiration also came into me. Ki yes, I have to do something which is for the a country, which is for our better future. And from that, it started all going up the education and coming here till the Defense Academy. We have in a Defense Academy. So the journey starts from a mother till becoming mother of 350 students over here.
Wow. So, today we have a combination of both physically fit and mentally fit personality here with us who ensures that the children develop holistically in all
Yes.
methods. So, ma'am, now let us discuss more about how residential schools can help the children to be self-sufficient. As I started the show discussing about that how families have become nuclear, we all are working, we get very less time with kids. So how do we ensure, and is residential school a solution? I would like to know your opinion on it.
I can say in 100% the residential school is in a better option. If we wanted to choose a day boarding and residential school, reason behind it, as you said, that holistic development, sports, academics, belongingness with the others, peer learnings, all things are happening in the residential school, as we can say. Why? Because we have a lot of time where the children are with us only from 365 days. Our children are with us for almost 300 days. Only 65 days they are with the parents. It is for the Diwali vacation, it is for the May month vacation, and in between few vacations if they have. So rest of the time we have an opportunity to shape them. We can do the things with them, new experimental things and all. They can go for the visits for the various places. learning different cultures. When the students are coming across the India to one platform at one school, they have a different styles of talking, they have different understanding status. So when they are connecting with each other, as you said, that nuclear families, the child, one child in one family, and then if you can see at the during the pandemic period, most of the parents were complaining regarding this, that my child is not listening to me, he have tantrum or she have a tantrum, I don't understand how to deal with them. Reason behind it, they don't have a person how to follow, because everybody to whom he is seeing in the family, they are elders, and when they are talking to each other the same way, the child is also adapting the same thing. And in Corona, it's all happened. Reason is that children could not go out. Children could not go and talk to the other people, other students, other friends. They were not able to access the grounds and all. In this case, the residential school was a best option for the parents. Reason behind it, here start from the medical help, start from their meals. We serve 7 time meal in a day. So for development of a child, after 2.5 hours or 2 hours, when they are getting some or other thing to eat, their physical fitness also is taken care. When they are in the with the nature, and when they are playing so much, their physical fitness is also happening, so their immunity is also boosting with that. So I could say ki residential school is a perfect package for the parents if they wanted to go for a student, start with the academics till the physical fitness.
Absolutely, ma'am. Completely agree with you that yes, a child needs to interact with his peers, to play with his peers, and when they are under the guidance of teachers 24 by 7, there is altogether a different outlook towards life in them. They understand, they get disciplined, they have a routine to follow, and there is so much in them that you can easily differentiate that they are so very ready to face the world later on, because when they are at home they feel it's my home comfort. And our millennial parents, we have the habit of pampering, spoon feeding the children, so it automatically creates more problems than this comfort create more problem in their life ahead. So ma'am, here I would like to ask you one more thing. How, when child is staying just 65 days with the parents, how do you ensure that the most important, the family bond, that love for family, the unity which is there in our Indian tradition and culture, how do you ensure that this is being maintained with these kids also?
In the residential school, yes. As I can say this for my school, because my school is established in 1980. Vision of the school from the 84 is that much that we don't wanted to exceed a number from 450. Though we have a campus of 12 acres, in that campus so many students can accommodate in that, but 450 we wanted to keep us family short and sweet. So we can, as a principal, I could remember each and everybody's name, each and everybody's habits, each and everybody's parents. So it is in a small family which we are creating. Secondly, as you said, that culture and your rituals and all. So all the rituals start from the Christmas, start from Sankranti, start from Diwali, pre-Diwali celebrations, post-Diwali celebrations, movies, which movies they will be seeing on Saturday, Sunday. That everything is scrutinized, and the same feeling what they're getting at the family. For example, nowadays the nuclear families are there, so they don't have any grandparents and grandmothers staying with them, and grandfathers who are going to tell them stories over there. But this gap also we can fill over here. So many students can sit together, we invite grandfathers, grandmothers, and they come and they tell the stories to the children. So one grandmother is telling to one granddaughter or grandson, more than that one grandmother is telling to 300 or 200 students, is more interactive and more belongingness, sharing the bonds, which we are doing it in a school.
Wow. So everything is being taken care of. right, ensuring that from the rituals or traditions to all kind of festival celebration, everything is being taken care at school itself. And I really love the
Yes.
point where you mentioned that even the entertainment is monitored. What kind of movies the
Yeah.
child is watching, what he's doing, everything is under scrutiny. But yes, the child has the feeling of making his own decisions, not always under the umbrella or under the shield of the parents. So this is the benefit of the residential
as
schools. So
as
anything,
I would like
yeah, ma'am.
to share one experience. Most of the time,
Mhm.
metro cities, the parents say ki children should not go and play in the rain. They will get fever or they will get cold. But then we do allow children to play in a water, in the rain. They play football. Reason behind it, when you're running in the rainy season, your muscle power increase. When you are playing and when you are doing exercise in a rainy season or in the rain, so your power is increasing more for immunity also. And the fresh water which we have it over here, it's on the hill station. Schools are a hill station, so the purity, the air, everything is beautiful and children enjoys a lot. So we do allow children to play in a rain also.
All right, wonderful. So, in by today's episode, we learned so many things about residential school. It is not what we thought like conventional gurukuls. Now there is so much of changes in residential schools. They prepare the
Yes.
child to be more resilient, to be more self-aware, and more adaptable. And I think these qualities is what makes a child a global leader, right? Because
Yes.
when with these quality the child enters the world, he's ready to lead, because when he is adaptable he can get adapted in any situation. So thank you so much, Maheshwari ma'am, for sharing your thoughts with us. It was a wonderful interaction, and I'm sure hearing you, many parents myth must have been clear, and they must be thinking, yes, residential school is safe and a good choice for our kid too.
Yes.
So thank you, ma'am, for your time. We really appreciate your time with us.
Yeah. Thank you so
Thank
much, ma'am.